Danny in?
Danny.
Des.
Oh, you're Des.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
You're not the most popular guy in the station, are you, Des?
Didn't know life was supposed to be a popularity contest.
You better believe it. D.S. McAllister.
DS. Have you had the result on the pharmacy?
Nothing concrete. My fingerprints were a wipeout.
Have you got a list of what was stolen?
It's on my desk.
Have a read if you want. What's so funny?
That's not your man.
Well, why do you say that?
We've drawn connections with 3 of the victims. He's a known rapist. That makes him as good a suspect as any.
I'd like to hear that argument stand up in court.
Well?
He doesn't match the description.
The descriptions we had have been pretty vague.
Exactly. This is a face you'd see once and never forget.
Tony Stamp and Nick Klein saw that very face on the night Lynn Roberts was attacked. They didn't forget him. He ran off in the direction of Canley Fields.
It's an interesting theory, though, isn't it, Dunny? Maybe you've overlooked something.
Can I take this list?
Go ahead.
Thanks.
What's he want with that?
He thinks he knows who did it.
Want a coffee? I've already got one.
What are you reading?
Incriminating evidence.
Of what?
Incompetence on my part.
Surely not.
And Worrell's.
Ah.
If you wanted evidence of why I was right to kick her off the car, it's there in black and white. An hour or so before the pharmacy was broken into, I stopped some kid who was hanging around the back of the place. I thought he was at it.
Yeah, clearly.
She thought I was being racist.
And why was that?
The kid was black.
And does this black kid have a name?
Half a name.
I don't understand.
Well, before I had the chance to do a PNC check, Worrell accepted a call. Prowler in some bird's back garden. That turned out to be an LOB. And as I say, less than an hour later, the place was done.
But he'd have to be pretty stupid to break in after you'd stopped him.
All pretty desperate. If you check the list, there's a large amount of amphetamines and barbiturates been stolen, along with some French ticklers, a dozen packets of extra strong mints, and a selection of aftershave.
Cheap aftershave. Don't worry about it. You win some, you lose some. It's the way it is.
I can't let it go.
You might have to.
Business as usual.
What do you want? Don't do doubles.
Buy your dinner. Come on.
Danny's going to pass some details around. The man in the picture is Lemworth Lamani, and he's our target for tonight.
He looks shorter in real life.
The bloke's just had a prolonged stay at Her Majesty's for raping a 45-year-old woman and assaulting her 14-year-old daughter. And he claimed mitigating circumstances. The fact that he was addicted to crack cocaine.
As you do.
And it kind of worked for him because the judge gave him a reduced sentence on the understanding that he successfully complete a course of rehab, which is why he's only been away for 4 years.
Yeah, darling. How long have you been on the game, then?
About 5 years.
And how many times you ended up in hospital?
Only the twice.
Did you get regular checkups?
I don't do bareback.
What about the other night?
He used protection.
That was nice of him.
There you go, then.
Thanks.
There's a bit of a delay on the monster burger.
CID think they've got your man.
Did I?
I'm not so sure.
Why?
Well, the man that they suspect, I don't think he'd use a condom.
You've got some funny ideas, haven't you?
I'm being serious. I think the condom was polite.
He raped me!
It was an apology.
Yeah, well, I'm a brass. Maybe he thought he'd catch something.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, it was evidence as well, wasn't it?
Is it?
That's why I took it with him.
No DNA.
Yeah, well, I scratched the bastard. I've got his skin and blood under me fingernails. At least that's what your doctor blokes are hoping.
Yeah, but that's only any good if the DNA leads us to it belonged to him in the first place.
Reggie's right. And like I say, I still think he's out there.